Okay, now I'm going to I'm gonna write up here now for eba. Okay, for this video, mmadụ abịakwana bịa sị m hapụ fada aka. Esekwana m hapụ fada aka. Because afụrụ m kunu esi na support ihe ọjọọ in the midst of ifu na ihe ọjọọ na mmadụ na-eme ihe ọjọọ against his fellow brother, against his fellow Christian. Ị na-asị hapụ fada aka. Mma hapụ fada aka. Kwefu fada nka mma hapụ ya aka. So out of ndị niile chọrọ ịkpali, ndị niile ihe niile chọrọ ikwu, ihe niile na-eme na Nigeria, ihe niile na-eme nnọọ na everywhere ọzọ. Ọ bụrụ nnọọ hallelujah challenge ndị mmadụ na-eme bụ your problem. Fada, if kwa kisu enye hallelujah challenge, kwa kisu enye ya free advert, mana ịmarụ. A lot of people amaghị maka hallelujah challenge until you see this thing you until this write up anụ nwede. Unu fear na scream now. Also, and I read, as a Catholic, following the Hallelujah Challenge during Lent is a big caricature of your baptism. Father, say it's a caricature of your baptism. Now, after the tradition, I was waiting for any scriptural backup or you back here up. Nothing. So the worst way did this thing, he's speaking from the place of hate and ignorance. Or your father now, or your father no woman. He's just displays a level of hate and ignorance to the thing one day working name. Email read me the hallelujah challenge na go. Not just that they don't know how to do it and they don't have behind where in the Catholic where there are rules and regulation governing them. The attention hana hallelujah challenge na what na go ha. So that's when you see they are speaking a place of ignorance and hate. So Father, in Hallelujah challenge, again a free advert, and he goes by the name Magnificent series. I'm getting a Magnificent series. How? Then he goes by and saying, confirmation all the Holy Communion, masses and rosary you have ever done. So ni kumaka inendine full Hallelujah challenge na Lent. So what is the difference is Hallelujah challenge na Lent? And Hallelujah challenge in follow before. So because now it shows that no hate bigger Hallelujah challenge. Mama Omarozi the word you eat or whatever battle Lent in him. The father Zukwana Nike. This thing now maybe Fonde asem hapo father aka leave church alone. Nde father ye ejikwa weme nka no even day father you will perish. Father jikwa weme nka. How will you now define this thing now? Nathaniel Bassey okpologa afa. Ndị na organize Hallelujah challenge and the sponsors okpologa afa. I'm one of the sponsors na sponsor one of those men and abandon Hallelujah challenge and I'm one of them. He's a Catholic. Onaga Catholic, one of those men na about Hallelujah challenge mgbe ahụ ya na-akpọ afande sponsors. So when that ebu pretenda na na scream I ebu putegodo ya for hype photo. One of them is a Catholic that place. So you just or you just see na he should not support something in God's vineyard. Eme hanuna si helu lie. Ihe kwesịrị imele ndị fada wele ya na-eme. Agwa m the evil you did not deal with. The evil you did not deal with ya achọghị bịa ebe ọbụla ị nọ. Kita fada isi go Catholic Church, Baba Pentecostal Church ko clash ya isi ha na-abụ. These are the same ndị fada hapụta mgba sị gị na anya that man nọlụ nwoke ibie na Anglican Church na ọ bụrụ na Catholic Church, nọ ndị Pentecostal na Catholic Church anaghị akwado nwoke na nwoke ibia, that it can only happen in Pentecostal Church and Anglican Church. Mana kita iti igwuko na anya na Pentecostal Church a Nathaniel Bassey menu be Hallelujah challenge or Father dear. Okunu fukunu si achọ okwu. If this father can write this type of thing on social media, if he can write it on social media, then ihe oyi na outside social media is worse than this one. So Rekanaga, or say it is an insult to your faith and a testament of your faithlessness. So no you're gonna nega challenge na Lent and word of faith, and that stands against him, and it is a proof that in word of faith na Lent in by listening to or following Hallelujah challenge. So when you Nathaniel Bassey owu ogwugwu ka ọ na-akpọ di ya. Ihe ajụwa owu ogwugwu ka ọ na-akpọ di ya. Because the same Bible unu na-agụ ka ndị ọzọ na-agụ. Asịdịsị mewe asef data akwụkwọ ahụ unu ji edo mass. Data akwụkwọ ahụ unu ji edo mass unu ekwesịrị na-eyuzi ya. Unu kwesịrị na-eyuzi Bible throughout. Mana dozi akwụkwọ ahụ enwecha usoro eji edo mass ma mgbe anyị eme altar 3 times ma mgbe anyị efe incense ma mgbe anyị ebuni chalice enu ma mgbe anyị emini nke anụ those things enu. Those things we people should stop using it because it's a form of performing sacrifice also. It's a form of performing sacrifice. Onwego onye bịa categories afunuberom any Pentecostal pastor kwulu na pulpit castigate a Catholic priest or Catholic church. Besides, as big as Joshua Selman is, he said that one was visit Catholic church and he learned something by looking at that cross hanging. And God spoke to him. And he learned another thing in Catholic church, despite being a man of God, conducting everything, traveling around the world, but he did not get that pattern of deliverance also until Obia Catholic church. It's a testimony of Joshua Selman. Go and find it. If you search throughout the social media, you fear. Bokulia. Mbo ni hulu ya chonno. Uno happy hulu neme hoza gogomono. Oh, okay, I don't know. Sanu hunde ne nyuno so. Okay, idol unu the two idol because everything has been provided. So that is why most of you when time na ball na post maka ball achọ ihe na gbasara unu ma go na eti ọnụ unnecessary places unu akwesịrị eti ọnụ na ya. Unu na-awụ ugwu fada na ana ọ dị so ndị fada echiri ọfụ. Unu na-awụ ugwu fada na ana. The secret ọ dị eji wee malụ fada, you guys have scattered it and have humiliated it on the ground. Agwamuno nwezi ihe follow the father. Ni the only thing remaining bu father ligolo na domas. Mother ligolo na ba wolo ma father. That is the only thing for no. Father ya don't know okay nwunye mmadụ afa. The other day can cause on we condemn Cheguchi nyerudo magu. Ndalo Ogechi condemn Ogechi na kpọrọ ga afa. Forgetting no Ogechi no na di. Onweza ka Ogechi si kwuki okwu ọsa unu kwasị na ọkpali ya father. Mana ọ nọrọ onwe father chọbi okwu. Can you read the Kwanaga? Or say, is the Hallelujah challenge bad? Or say, of course, no. Mana is it of course, no. Mana, why did you not say that Ndobana Nefolia is a testament of their faithlessness? Mana is not the bad. So who are you trying to deceive? Who are you trying to deceive? So in your first 2 paragraphs, you define again as here not the wrong to their faith. So why not saying that no the wrong no the ma? Then also, however, if you are Catholic, you shouldn't be caught with ashes in the morning, and at night time, hallelujah is on your lips. So, what then is that? Hallelujah is on their lips, okay? What then? So, Nandi Catholic are hating hallelujah, hallelujah, I don't know a Catholic part of Catholic Church. I don't understand. Then always say Catholic fast from hallelujah during Lent. Catholic fast from hallelujah. Okay, now onye chose him hallelujah challenge, which means ya drop no Catholic now. Then the man during Lent, equals a Catholic church, focus on hallelujah challenge. After hallelujah challenge, you resume kwano. If that will be the case. Always if you want to be a Catholic, be a full-time Catholic. Then at the end of the day, if you can manipulate mother, always say blessed Iwenetans. Obi Iwenetans kuli ha ka ogu wadi aka gide ya chozi Iwenetans tidia. Chozi Iwenetans tidia. Father, na nwanyị mma anụtala gị. Diso ma nkịta. Ọ dị nwanyị kwesị anụtala fada. Nene fada ifa kadu mani si ene ga anya. Yini di ipo ga akwa. Ka eje nụọ nwanyị. Mala enwe ihe na aghọta. Ka ọ dịkwanụ.